Take a look at how beautiful this looks. Super simple and beautiful. You can make this as well. Welcome back to my channel, good people. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a toddler's dress. Without further ado, let's just go right into it. So at the shoulder, I'm going to be measuring 4 inches, just like so. Then I'm come down from that 4 inches and measure another 4 inches for the armhole. Now the chest area, I'm going to be measuring 7 inches. Now I used 20 inches for the chest, so I'm going to be divided by 4. That's 5 plus 2 inches, making 7. So that was why what made me use 7. So I'm connecting both together, the armhole together with the chest, just like so. You can. So the next thing to do is to measure the gown length. I'm going to be using 18 inches for this gown length, but I later reduced it actually. So this depends on how long you want it to be on the baby. Okay, so I'm going to be using 18 inches. So for the, you can see I'm trying to measure it so that you guys can see. For the armhole, I use 4 inches. For the chest, I use 7 inches. You can see. So I connected the armhole with the chest together, just like so. It's not going to be 4 corner like that, so I'll have to reshape it to make it come out really nice. So for the, I actually made use of 18 inches. So don't mind the allowance I had, because I noticed that it was way too much, so I later added used to 18 inches rather. So but for the downward part, I'm using 9 inches because I want it to be a shape gown, right? It's not going to be straight on the baby, it's going to be like an A shape dress. So I'll connect it together from the chest down to the gown length where I measured 9 inches. Don't forget to fold your fabrics into 2, please. You can see that this fabric was already folded into 2. So for the neck, I'm going to be measuring 2 inches for the width, and then the depth I'm going to be measuring another 2 inches. So I'll connect it together just like so with a U line. I do this every day, so that's why it's easy for me. If you're not used to it, you can just use your French curve to achieve that. So I'm cutting it out just like so. All the places where I chopped, I'm cutting it out just like so. Now it's time to cut the back. I already placed the fabric. I folded it into 2 as well, and I placed the front part to the back part. I'm cutting out the exact thing that I cut out from the front as well from the back, like the same way I cut the front, the same way I'm cutting the back. You can see what I'm doing here. I didn't have any allowance or any inches to any side. I didn't have zip allowance because I'm going to be using button instead of zip. Okay, I will create a hole where it will be easy for the baby's head to enter through, and then I'm going to be using button at the part. You can see what I'm doing. So I came down by about 3 inches for the hole. Try not to make this too wide because I think I did mine was too wide. So you can just open it just like so. You can see what it's looking like. It's actually looking like a baby's clothes. Okay, so beautiful. So you place the back, that's the front, and then you place the back on the front, right side facing each other. Please, but you have to tape that back where the button is going to be with a bias, just to make sure that your work is very neat. So you place the right side facing each other, you join the shoulder together, you seam it, then you tape that button side, you tape the other side as well, and then you hold it by the sides. Make sure that you tape it with bias or anything that you have, or you can cut out an interface on it. Okay, so I thought to actually add some things to the front, to make it a bit classy and not just the regular. So this is the velvet bias, and I'm going to be sewing it on it just like so, the way you see the pattern on it. So this was what when I was done sewing it, you can see what it looks like. I've not turned the neck as at this time, so I'm going to be cutting an interfacing to the neck, more like a facing to the neck, to make it stand. I don't want to use bias for the front, but I used bias for the back. So I'm going to be using this material, the leftover fabric, and I'm going to place in the neck on the leftover fabric just like so. You can see the way I folded it. And then you go ahead and cut it out. Guys, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do so right now. This goes a long way to inspire me to want to do more. Thank you. Okay, so I'm cutting it out just like so. And I'm going to be placing it on the neck and sewing a seam around it. So you run a stitch around the neck just like so, and after running a stitch around the neck, so this is the back. This is the back. You can see that I already taped the back with the velvet tape, and I'm going to be joining the shoulder and as well as the sides. This is what it looks like after I was done turning the neck and folding the armpits in with bias and as well joining the sides. You can see how beautiful and simple it looks like. Thank you so much for taking our time to watch this video to the end. I am sure you learned a whole lot from it. I love you guys, and I cannot wait to see you in my next channel. Please don't forget to subscribe. Bye. Thank you.